This is Prowl 1701. This is my second review, actually. I'm reviewing my second Ultra Sabers purchase, the Manticore. Now, I got the Manticore with the low profile pommel. It has a high profile pommel. And actually, the parts for Ultra Sabers are actually interchangeable on most of their sabers. You can get different pommels and different emitters from different ones and mix and match them. But this is actually the low profile pommel that comes with the Manticore and the emitter that comes with the Manticore. I went, instead of with the standard AV switch, or the standard switch, I went with the AV switch. I prefer it. It's the non-illuminated switch, as you can see here. You can get an illuminated switch that lights up when you press the button, but I prefer one without it. The blade is a Violet Amethyst. Very much a purple color. I went with blue for my first one. Wanted to do a little something different for this one. You can see here with the Manticore emitter, you can actually see the light coming through these windows right here. That really appealed to me. I fell in love with the handle as soon as I saw it. It's really beautiful looking. I like the little black right on here with the silver accents up here. Also, other things that come with it, you have your little screwdriver here. This is for taking the blade out, because the blade is removable. So you can display your lightsaber with just the hilt, like some people like to do. Also have our charger right here. Now, Ultra Sabers, any of them with sound, as mine has lithium-ion batteries that power it. And this is the charger that is used to charge the batteries. And this is the blade plug, in case you want to display your lightsaber without the blade in. I would definitely recommend getting the plug that in there. This is good for a couple of different reasons. One is it helps keep dust out of the saber, which is good. And two, also, if you happen to be holding it and you cut it on, you won't blind anybody by shining the light in their eyes. So, dulls that. Now, I'm gonna hand the lightsaber off here, or hand the phone off here to one of my friends and show it to him, so he can give me a chance here to show you some other aspects of the saber. Really quick. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now, I like this. It fits my hands. I think I like my initiate handle a little better. It fits my hands a little better than this one, but I can actually still get my hands around it just fine. The great thing about this saber is it can be used as a one-handed saber very well. It's a good offhand saber, or as a two-handed saber very well. It still fits my hands really well, especially with that low-profile pommel I like. I can get my grip around here. You can see here I got a nice Violet Amethyst blade. And you can tell it's a very bright blade. You can see what it illuminates, everything illuminates around me. Very bright. This is the Ultra Edge blade. They have several different blade types. This is the Ultra Edge, which is brighter than their regular mid-grade, and I prefer it. Again, you can see the light coming from the windows in the emitter. Also, it has sound, many different sound effects. There's the swinging, then the clashing sound. Now, of course, when it's off, you press the activation switch, it cuts it on. Once it's on, if you press the activation switch very quickly, you get the lightsaber lock clashing sound. And of course, pressing the button again very quickly deactivates the sound. That's the sound of the saber clashing. And then holding the button down really fast cuts it off and deactivates it. I really like the saber. On a scale of 1 to 100, I'd give it a 90. I gave my first one a 99. I'd give this one a 90. I really enjoy it. It's really nice. The blade's detachable. All you have to do to detach the blade is take the screw, plug it into this little hole, turn counterclockwise. That's to the left. You don't want to turn it too far. That little screw can pop out, and it's a pain in the neck to find. It slides right out so you can display it without the blade in. You can even take your blade plug here, pop it right in there. It actually slides in a little easier normally. And then you have your charger, again, to charge the batteries. Here's how you get to the batteries. You just unscrew the pommel, bat it lightly, normally lightly. There we go. Got it right out. I would not suggest pulling it any further than this. Any further than this, you risk damaging your wires. It's about as far out as you need to pull it right there. Simply take the batteries out, pop them in your charger, charge it back up, pop them back in. You get a nice confirmation sound that says Obsidian, letting you know that you have it in there. Slide it right back in. Take your pommel. Screw your pommel right back on there. It always takes me a second to get the pommel in. You gotta catch the threads just right. And your lightsaber is good to go. And then, of course, to take the blade in, you just slide the blade back in. Take your little screwdriver. Get it right in that little hole right there on the emitter. And then tighten it back up clockwise to the right. There we go. And you're good to go. Trying to think of what else really to say. The people at Ultra Sabers are really good with their customer service. If you have any issues or anything, all you have to do is contact them. They're very good about getting back with you. They're very proud of their product, and they want everyone to enjoy it. They also have their own forums, and I really enjoy their forums. I've only seen one other forum where I've seen such well-mannered conversation. Everyone there is very welcoming. They're very friendly. And if you have any questions or concerns, they're always there to help. They're really good people. So not only do you get an excellent lightsaber, but you also get a whole bunch of new people to talk about Star Wars and other various things with. So if you're interested in getting a lightsaber, I would definitely recommend checking out Ultra Sabers. They do a great quality product at a very affordable price, and they pretty much let you customize your lightsaber the way you want it. They're very good about special requests too. Just send them an email. So there it is one more time, the Manticore with Violet Amethyst blade. And thank you for watching. I give it a 90 out of 100.